Hey everybody, Dave Sheen here, high performance coach, plant-based triathlete, and founder of Go Vegan Grow. And on this week's Ask Dave Anything, I'm answering a question from one of our Facebook followers who asked, how or where do vegans get calcium? So where do vegans get calcium? So they constant debate all the time. One of the main debates is between vegans and meat eaters, and more meat eaters versus vegans, is where do you get your calcium from? Where can vegans get calcium from? And first of all, I want to clear up a big myth that's out there. And really, it's not even a myth, it's a lie. So if you take from the meat eater's point of view, and anyone non-vegan, you get calcium from things like dairy products like milk and cheese and yogurts, those kind of sources. That's what the media pushes us, that's what marketing pushes, that's what the dairy industry pushes, that's what the food industry pushes. So you need to get the calcium. You can't get it any other way than from dairy products. However, the truth is that dairy products leach calcium from your bones. So we're told we need the calcium to strengthen our bones, to prevent osteoporosis, arthritis, and atherosclerosis, and all these different things that are causing discomfort and pain and lower quality life for people. So we're told that we need the dairy products for that, when the ironic thing is it actually leaches calcium from your bones. So instead of being a preventer, it's actually a contributor to bone disease. And this is the shocking thing about the food industry. And I want you to really open up your mind to the food industry and the dairy industry and pharmaceutical and supplement industries, and start to realize that what they're telling you isn't often the truth. It rarely actually is. It's all marketing, it's all about profit. And this is the sad thing about the modern world, that all these industries are there supposedly to help us and to provide what we need, are actually doing the opposite. They're causing us more damage, they're causing us less health, far less quality of life. We might live longer, but we're living far less quality lives, and we're just sustaining on basic drugs. So it's all like a big circle that isn't getting us anywhere in terms of quality of life. So they leach calcium from your bones. So if you have bone issues or you're afraid of getting bone issues, stop having dairy products. Start using non-dairy products instead if you need the substitutes. It doesn't matter whether you're a meat eater or vegan, vegetarian. It doesn't matter. You need to focus on having plant-based sources of calcium. Okay, I'd say that again. Whether you're a meat eater or vegan, you need to focus on plant-based sources of calcium. Now, the question always is where do vegans get calcium? The question should be is where should anyone get calcium? And the answer is, especially in green leafy veg like kale, spinach, broccoli, these kind of things, they're hugely important for calcium. And then also get it from sesame seeds, and some from tofu, and some from edamame beans, almonds. There's many different sources. Check out my various videos and blogs and everything to find out more about it, or just do a Google search. Plant-based sources of calcium. You see there's so many. There are so many, but the most important ones are green leafy veg, kale, spinach, broccoli. They're especially three that you need to be having. Now, for many people, they find it hard to consume those foods. They don't like kale, they don't like spinach, don't like broccoli. What I recommend to people to do is to use smoothies. Personally, I have them 1, 2, or 3 times a day, depending how my day is going. And if you're somebody who doesn't like those foods, use smoothies in a way to eat foods that you will not normally eat, that you don't like the taste, you don't like the texture, but you need the nutrients. Like kale would probably be one especially for this. Chop them in, put in your fruit, put in your different types of dairy-free milks, whatever you want to put into. Like I put every day, I have 1 or 2 of these: kale, spinach, don't have broccoli, I've cucumber, I've celery, and I throw bananas, and I throw maybe some frozen berries, throw some peanut butter. I have wheatgrass, again, another great source. I have all these in a smoothie, and it's absolutely delicious. So if, say for instance, if I hated kale or spinach, I don't taste it. The drink is green, but I don't taste it. I'm getting all the benefits, but I can taste banana and I can taste peanut butter. Okay, so use smoothies, especially for kids, especially for people who don't like those fruits and vegetables, people who don't like vegetables whatsoever. So get in these calcium, these sources of calcium. Okay, and check out other sources too, but especially kale, spinach, broccoli, anything like that. And like with broccoli, eat it raw or lightly steam, or if you are boiling, just boil it a little bit. It should still be hard when you're eating it. Okay, so in terms of this week's Ask Dave Anything question, where do vegans get calcium? I hope that has answered it for you. If you do have any further questions, comments, or feedback, put it below the video. And I love personally engaging with you and answering your questions. But also, please share this video. It's important that people start to learn the truth. People start to learn where they can really get the right sources for the different nutrients like calcium, or whether it be protein or vitamins or whatever it might be. That's why I do this Ask Dave Anything. I'm inviting you to ask me your questions so I can educate you on the facts. So as well, start sending in your questions, or continue to email or through social media, through YouTube comments. Let me know what your questions are, and I'll allocate a week for your particular question. So make sure you subscribe to this channel if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you like this page. Make sure you share this video with as many people as you can. Place your comments below, your questions below as well. Make sure you like it. and just keep spreading the word every single week. Just a weekly training. Ask Dave anything. I'll pick one of our follower subscriber questions and I'll address it and give the answer and hopefully educate you and make you smarter in your choices you make. So I hope that was feeding